Hello, welcome back to my channel, you sweet little cherubs. My name is Jessica. If you are here, then you probably know that I'm a random inconsistent YouTuber, but I do like to post beauty and sometimes art-related content, and I'm really sick of my intro, so I'm going to try and come up with a new one. But if it is your first time here, I want you to know a little bit about me. I always share a fun fact. It always is an exaggeration. I started sharing fun facts about myself recently. And today's fun fact about me is that I love water. It's like my favorite drink. And I'm kind of a water snob. I can taste the difference between all the different kinds of waters. I love it. It's so good. Nothing is better than water. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I do not like bubbly water.
What's that stuff called? Bubbly water.
Sparkling water. Ew. Get out of here with that nasty stuff. That is not the way God intended our water to be. Okay? All right, let's get into the video today because I'm super excited to be sharing my 2020 favorites with all of you. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to be telling you how you can enter my New Year's giveaway. I've been trying to be consistent on posting these giveaways, and I've kind of fallen off. This was supposed to be posted earlier. Anyway, I'm rambling and that's not important. Point is, watch till the end if you want to enter the giveaway. I bought some extra goodies for this giveaway, so I think it's a good one. All right. I am going to start with my favorite skincare stuff and like hygiene things.
Great explanation, Jessica.
So, I feel really weird right now.
I feel like I haven't done this in so long. It's embarrassing.
Okay, so my favorite skincare item this year was the CeraVe Renewing Essay Cleanser, and it's great for my acne-prone skin. I had pretty clear skin until maybe like 5 months ago. I started breaking out a little bit more frequently, and that's when I bought this bad boy, and I have been loving it. It is so good. It really does help fight the acne without drying out my skin at all. It's good stuff. And then I've been adoring my Cetaphil Daily Hydrating Lotion. This stuff has a lot of hyaluronic acid in it, so it's very moisturizing. It's a very nice consistency where it doesn't feel like so thick and creamy on the skin that it just like sits there and doesn't soak in, but it's also not so watery that I don't feel like I'm getting enough moisture. I just think it's great. I use this every morning and every night.
And then this one isn't mine.
I've been borrowing this from my sister-in-law. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I use this every day. So this is called Bad Eye Cream, and I do not know the name of this. How do you pronounce that? I think it might be Korean. But, oh my goodness, this stuff is so nice. I have a tendency to get like little rashes around my eyes. I have like very acidic tears, okay? I don't know what's wrong with my eyeballs, but something is not right. So my tears are super acidic, and they really irritate the skin around my eyes. And I have teary, watery eyes 24/7. So I've been getting lots of irritation, and this is the most soothing eye cream that I've ever used. It feels so nice, and it's really calmed down the rashes that I've gotten around my eyes, and I'm a big fan. It's really nice. We found this at Marshall's. Marshmallows. We found this at Marshall's, and it's a delight. I should probably buy some of my own so I don't keep using my family members.
Okay, I also have super oily skin, oily scalp, oily hair. That's what I was trying to say.
So, because I don't like washing my hair every day and it makes my hair more damaged and unhealthy, I love using this Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. I've heard other people complain of it because it leaves a white cast that you have to brush into your hair, but every single dry shampoo I've ever tried has done that. But I like this one the most because I just do.
What a great endorsement.
I mean, I'm not being paid for this. It's not an endorsement, but I really do like it. I think it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it has like the best coconut smell ever. Every time I wear this, everyone compliments how I smell. And it's always on my day off from showering. So if you want to smell good and look fresh, even if you're not fresh and not smelling good, this is the stuff for you. Now, okay. No one ever talks about this product, but I found it from my hairdresser. It is the R&Co Dry Shampoo Paste, and this stuff is crazy. It's unlike any product I've ever used before. So if you've seen my really old videos, which like bless your heart if you have, I had a pixie cut early in the year before quarantine happened and I just grew out my hair. And I really needed some help styling it and keeping it in place and giving it some texture because my hair is so fine. And this like dry shampoo paste is insane. It is like the only thing that has truly given my hair volume and holds it in shape without like looking like it's glued on like the Lego hair. It's amazing. But it does make your hair kind of feel like hay. Like it's that drying. But because my hair is so fine and so oily, I actually really liked that because it gave it so much volume and it's really good and it lasts a long time. But this is somewhat of a pricey product. I think it's like $28 or something. I know. I really splurged on this one, but it's really good. And I am a lip balm snob. I love lip balm. My lips are always dry. I just kind of have like a pet peeve around my lips feeling uncomfortable, so I'm always using lip balm. And my favorite this year has been the Mango Kiss lip balm. I found this at Whole Foods and it's become my holy grail. I've gone through like 8 tubes of these in the last 4 months. It's my favorite. I need to go get some more. And then because I've been having breakouts, I have been using Acne Patches and I am in love with them. There are 2 brands that I have really been enjoying, and that is the Rail. I don't know. It's just real, but spelled backwards. I don't understand why the E and the A are switched. Anyway, this brand has excellent acne patches. I have not tried these ones yet. The ones that have like these little spikes. I have not tried the spiky kind yet, but I got them to treat my more intense pimples. So hopefully I can give y'all an update with that. If you're not following me on Instagram yet, you can do that and I'll probably have more info there. And then I've also been using the Cos RX acne patches. Gosh, I'm like covering up my face. Anyway, so I've been using these Cos RX acne patches and I've already used up one of these bad boys and I love them. They help so much. It makes the pimple shrink so much more quickly. It helps me not pick at them. It helps protect them from me accidentally scratching them or whatever. They're so nice. I really recommend having something like this on hand. And the Cos RX ones are not expensive and you can get a decent amount for not too much money. So those are the 2 brands I recommend for pimple patches. Moving on to my beauty favorites of 2020. So I'm going to go with order of application as I go through these products. My first favorite that I discovered this year is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I used to not believe in primers. I still think most of them are a crock of baloney, like just use your moisturizer, take care of your skin to the best of your ability, and then boom, your skin is primed. But whatever, that's my own thing. Apparently I'm wrong on this one primer because I really do find it to be helpful and smoothing. I just use a little bit of it on the porous parts of my face because
God blessed me with pores, I tell you what.
so it does help fill them in a little bit and make them less noticeable, and I am a fan of that. And it also doesn't seem to break me out, and that was my fear of like pore filling primers, like ew, don't be putting things into my pores. But I was proven wrong. I'm very happy about it. I really like this product. Then my favorite foundation this year has definitely been the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. My shade is the shade L4, and I reach for it like 80% of the time. It's just so good. It's so skin-like, and it has a nice luminosity to it. And I feel beautiful when I'm wearing it. I think it's so nice, and I actually like the way it looks throughout the day. I think it looks better and better as I wear it. It's so, so good. But I also have an honorable mention, which is the Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation. I am in the shade N25. And this is also very skin-like. I really like the appearance of this one as well. It's a little bit more moussey and kind of has a thicker texture than the Light Illusion foundation. But both are easy to apply and they're both good. But I reach for the Light Illusion one the most. But this has also become something that I really like. And I don't really like to mess around with changing up my foundation. So actually having another foundation that I enjoy is pretty unusual for me. I am also in love with my Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Finishing Powder. This pressed powder is so nice. I can't really say how finely milled it is since it's pressed. But the reason I love it is because the fact that it's pressed, like you don't ever pick up too much product unless you really work at it, and it never leaves me looking cakey. And all of the loose powders I've ever tried have left me feeling and looking cakey. And this doesn't feel like, it feels weightless on the skin. It is so nice. So, I'm a big fan. I use this almost every time I do my makeup. And then, oh my goodness, I started using this Milani bronzer in the shade Dolce. Oh, I love it. It is so pretty. I think it's way nicer than the Physicians Formula one that I was using before. That one pulls way too orange. This one's just right. I am wearing it right now. I love it. It makes me feel so sun-kissed, and it's so pretty. Look at this. It has like gold marbling in it. It is so stinking pretty. I love it. Okay. What's next? Oh, an honorable mention. Yes. Okay. This Pacifica Desert Sunset palette was in one of my Ipsy bags, and I didn't have high hopes, but oh my goodness, it has also become one of my favorite bronzers and blushes. It is, I think, a perfect daily wear, like, neutral combo. It is so nice for my skin tone. I love that the bronzer shade is not too orange or warm toned. It's like more of a neutral, cool toned bronzer, and the blush is so stinking cute, and the formula is really smooth and buttery. It doesn't look extra textured on my skin. It's good. I reach for this a lot as well. But I have to say, my favorite blush product of 2020 is this BH Cosmetics blush quad in the shade Vanilla Orange Truffle. Now, I'm really just a sucker for orange all over my face. And when I saw this, I was like, ooh, this is speaking my language. Look at these pretty blush shades. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. They are extremely pigmented. So, for someone as pale as myself, I do need to go in with a light hand, but they look lovely on the skin. I love that there's some of these shimmery shades that look so shimmery. I love that the shimmery shades are shimmery. Anyway, I just really like that they're in there. I really like having a luminous blush on my face. So it's a great palette to mix with and make all these pretty orangey colors. It's so stinking cute. I love it. My favorite highlighter this year has been the Colourpop Super Shock Highlighter in the shade Flexitarian. It is a very wet looking, blinding highlight. I like that I can apply this effectively with my fingers. I am wearing it right now, and I think because I am so pale, this very light champagne shade is great for me. If I don't know what highlighter to reach for, I always reach for this one because it's just like my skin tone, but shiny because I'm so pale. But I just think it's so pretty and luminous, and I feel really nice in it. Okay, now I'm going to talk about... Now I'm going to glitch because I don't remember what I was going to say. I'm going to talk about my favorite eyeshadow palettes of the year. And I have to say, my Raw Beauty Christie palette with Pur Cosmetics has been my favorite. I've been reaching for it for neutral looks, for editorial looks, for colorful looks, for anything and everything in between. I think it's so versatile. The shades are buttery smooth, easy to blend. They're so pretty. I love this palette. I think it's so cute. The fact that it's double-sided, I think it's really fun and easy to use. I love the designs that Christie put on it. It's a great palette. I went for a very toned down eye look today, but I did use this palette to create it. I just took some of the brown shades here on the bottom and kind of did a little outer V smudgy smudge. That's the technical term. So that's what I did. Oh, and I took the shade Golden Ticket. Gosh, I keep popping this palette in and out of frame. Anyway, I keep taking this. I did not need to make that sound. I took this gold shade and popped the teensiest little bit of that in my inner corner and brow bone. And God, I love it. It's so nice. The problem is it makes it hard for me to reach for other shades. I love it that much. Classy. Okay. So this year I bought some single shadows, and it was a very, very good decision. In this magnetic palette, I have a bunch of Divina shades here, and my goodness, their shimmer shades are so incredibly spectacular. I have been reaching for them as often as I can. So I don't think I could pick like particular shades, but all of my Divina shimmers have been my favorites this year. I also bought myself a handful of shadows from Adept Cosmetics, and I did not organize them. My bad. I'm so professional. This is why I don't get paid for this. Okay, here we go. So these square pans here are from Adept Cosmetics. I've used them just a handful of times so far, but these mattes have been some of the best mattes I've ever worked with. I love them so stinking much. I am going to do some more work with them, play around, do some looks, and I'm going to do a full video dedicated to Adept. But so far, they're already making top of 2020. They were excellent. And then I have to mention this palette. It's not eyeshadow, but it is my Miron Makeup face paint palette. It's the Paradise AQ Basic palette. And this has been so fun to have in my collection. It's so versatile. I can use it when I don't have the correct liner shade, when I want to do something more artistic. I just use it all the time. I find myself reaching for it so frequently. I love creating looks for Instagram with this and doing artistic stuff. It's so up my alley. And it's great to have something like this with a basic color story where you can mix up any shade that you need. Any shade, any color. So I love it and highly recommend this little palette right here. Now, oh my goodness, I'm gonna tell you my favorite lippies. One of my favorite lippies this year has been the e.l.f. Cosmetics Seriously Satin Lipstick in the shade Persimmon. These little babies only cost $3. $3 stinking dollars. That's it. And I am wearing it right now. Tell me this is not pretty. Tell me this orange is not the most beautiful red-orange shade ever. And for $3. And it's really comfortable. It feels a little waxy and kind of smells like a crayon, but honestly, I really don't give a red rat's fanny because I think it's perfect. And once it's on my lips, there's no weird smell or anything. And I adore it. I think it's like the perfect satin texture for me too, because I don't like it when lipsticks are overly creamy. Like, it's just right. It sets down enough where I'm not worried about it sliding all over the place, but it also never feels uncomfortable on my lips. It's so stinking nice. In fact, I love the formula so much that I just bought another handful of other colors from the Seriously Satin line. I love them. They're so good. And this color is everything I want from an orange lipstick. Now, I also have been gravitating towards this super messy Colourpop lippy stick in the shade Aquarius. That is one of the shades that Kathleen Lights came out with. And it is like a kind of a cool toned mauve. That's what she looks like. And it's just pretty. It's just like my favorite neutral shade this year. I don't really have anything else to say about it. Like, I just happen to really like it right now. Okay. Like, I have other neutral shades and they're great, but this one has been tickling my fancy. Okay. I also wanted to show you my favorite lashes this year. This was the first year I started messing around with lashes. I tried to figure out lashes for my wedding, but I gave up. There was no way I was going to wear lashes back then. I did not know how to do it. So this year I figured it out. And I got these Shop Miss A lashes. And I got a few styles, but I have been loving these two. I got the styles Nora and Amanda. I am wearing the style Amanda right now. And they're so stinking pretty and fluttery and easy to apply. Like, I am so impressed with what you get for your money with these lashes. So I think I'm going to try a few more styles when I place my next order with Shop Miss A. They're really nice. Alrighty. I also wanted to tell you that I really like this It Cosmetics Mascara. I have always been a CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara lady, and I still am. I got this in an Ipsy bag because I was running out of mascara, so I picked this as like the one item that I could choose, and I'm really surprised by how much I like it. I really adore this mascara. The wand is big and fluffy. It's really good at separating the lashes, and I'm here for it. It's nice, but it's probably too expensive. for me. But it's been nice to enjoy a more high-end or like moderate end, medium end. What do you call things that are in the middle? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop overthinking and maybe like stop the video here for a second. But I do need to tell you about the giveaway. Oh my lord, I am talking too much. Let's roll the giveaway footage. The winner of this giveaway will win one neon palette by Profusion Cosmetics. This colorful palette contains 9 wonderful, very bright mattes and 1 shimmery green. This palette contains my favorite red matte that I have in my collection. You will also be winning the Mauves palette by Profusion Cosmetics. This 10-pan palette has a beautiful mix of neutral mauve tones. Good job, Vanna. The winner will also receive the Vanilla Orange Truffle Blush Palette from BH Cosmetics. This palette was featured in my favorites video that you just saw, and it is one of the prettiest blush palettes in my collection. Vanna's really got it going on. The winner will also receive the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss Highlighter in the shade Golden Kiss. On top of that, the winner will receive the Chillin' in Chicago 7-piece eye brush set from BH Cosmetics. Take a look at the sunset color on these brushes, ladies and gentlemen. To complete this giveaway set, you will also win the Milani Amore Shine Lip Color in the shade Tenderness, a beautiful peachy pink tone. All right, my friends, in order to enter this giveaway, I need you to do a few things for me. One is I need you to subscribe or be subscribed to my channel, and I need you to be a public subscriber. That way I know you are eligible. 2, I need you to like this video. 3, I need you to enter a comment that tells me one of your New Year's resolutions. Or if you don't believe in that, tell me you don't believe in it, it's crockabolony, whatever. Tell me what's real for you. And please also leave me your Instagram handle or your email in your comment. So that way, if you are chosen as the winner, I will be able to reach out for you. Now, I'm going to have 2 bonus entries available for this giveaway. One of the bonus entries you can enter by following me on Instagram. And when you do that, then please also let me know on my most recent post, this one right here. Leave me a comment saying that you are here from the YouTube giveaway. So that would be your second entry. And if you want a third entry, then you can watch this YouTube video from me and leave me a comment telling me your favorite thing about winter. Okay, that's it. Those are the one, like you have to do the first one. You can't just like follow me on Instagram and that count as an entry. Does that make sense? You have to do the first thing. You have to subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment with your email and Instagram handle and stuff. So I'm just going to leave all the details in the description box in case I didn't make sense. Cool. Okay. My friends, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take good care of yourself and others, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Maybe when I'm done with one, I'll like throw it. That sounds dumb. I'm getting organized, okay? I forget how to do this. I'm not filming frequently enough. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. And I'm sick of my intro, so I'm gonna come up with a new one soon. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll just say that. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop laughing at myself. I'm so annoying. Okay, I'm not funny. I just like feel uncomfortable, so I have to laugh. I might refilm that because I really did not like it. Yikes, I brought out too many products. Ridiculous, Jessica, ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know why I just did that.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I am hungry. I go a little nuts when I'm hungry. What the heck? You have low end. You have high end. Saying medium end doesn't make sense because it's not an end. Low end, high end. This. It's gonna be fun to edit.